Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. At the plate, David Fletcher. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Paddock is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Pitch popped up. Tatis is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Runner's on his way to third. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Got him swinging, and that will end. In now, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Stepping in now, Greg Garcia. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. The 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Digging in, Max Stassi. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. From the belt, kicks and deals. Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. There goes the runner. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Heaney, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and a four-seamer. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. Fletcher is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Left side, but well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2 and 1.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Pitch popped straight up. And there's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Trent Grisham. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1-1 the count. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch. Weakly hit to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Max Stassi. He flew out in his last at bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cronenworth moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit hard on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it, and there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Hit to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in, David Fletcher. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. Number 25 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ripped down the first base line. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's Justin Upton now as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Couple of walks for him thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He was a ground out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Back goes Grisham. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one away. Here's Will Myers. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And right into the shift. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So now to the plate, David Fletcher hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box, Mike Trout. And look out as that one sails behind him. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count. The pitch is chased out of the zone for strike one. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And that's the second out. At the plate, number 25, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here it comes. From the belt, the pitch. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much he can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Settling in now, Trent Grisham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Mark Melanson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2. Pitch popped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So one away now for the Angels in the seventh, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tommy Pham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Fowler on the run, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Greg Garcia. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. In now, Max Stassi as he lifts it in the air to right field. Myers is under it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Now the 1-0. Rounded softly down the line toward first. There's 1.
He's out.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up to it.
So here's Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Steve Cishek answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, Austin Nola. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Fletcher. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now. Mike Trout tapped down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. The second for 1. On to first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play. So striding forward now, number 25. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Grisham to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Trent Grisham. And they'll need him to get something going here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. We're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Tony Watson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Upton's after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Iglesias is there on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Andrew Heaney gets the W on the mound. Chris Paddock was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.